Singapore will launch a special package to train more than 300 Timor-Leste officials in support of the country's preparation for ASEAN membership. The training package will comprise courses in ASEAN knowledge, skills training and education capacity building. Singapore President Halimah Yacob welcomed her Timor-Leste counterpart, Jose Ramos-Horta, to the Istana today. She says Singapore hopes these initiatives will further contribute to developing Timor-Leste's youth. The presidents discussed the good progress Timor-Leste has made since independence 20 years ago. As fellow young nations, they acknowledge the value of regional cooperation and mutual beneficial partnerships. Mr. Ramos-Horta also met Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong. Mr. Lee reaffirmed Singapore's in-principle support for Timor-Leste's ASEAN membership. He said the country will work with other member states on a roadmap as Timor-Leste prepares to join the bloc. Timor-Leste's ASEAN membership bid was approved in principle by the bloc last month. At the same time, it's been pointed out that with Singapore being a relatively young country itself, the city-state knows firsthand the value of a, quote, strong, consistent, reliable friendship. Foreign Affairs Minister Vivian Balakrishnan also saying the Republic will continue to journey with and contribute to Timor-Leste's growth and development.
The importance of leveraging on each other's strengths for mutual support and prosperity. And I would add, perhaps even just as important, a deep reservoir of strategic trust between our two nations. And so it is on that note of friendship and hope that we look forward to the future achievements of Timor-Leste.
Dr. Balakrishnan was speaking at a lecture by ICS Yusof Ishak Institute, which featured Timor-Leste's president. The future of Timor-Leste and the nation's history with the ASEAN region were among top talking points in Jose Ramos-Horta's speech. He said Southeast Asian countries are never immune from the region's problems, even if not directly involved. The president called for ASEAN countries to benefit from the region's current period of relative stability.
We are never free, immune from our region's problems. We should now benefit from our region's better times. We are in the region, in the worst of the times, we paid a heavy price for being in the region, although we were not at all involved directly.
Singapore also carrying out its signature orchid diplomacy, naming a new hybrid after Mr. Ramos-Horta. This is the first state visit here by a Timor-Leste president. He's in town till the end of the week. Mr. Ramos-Horta attended a ceremony in his honour at the Singapore Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. He was received by Second Minister for Foreign Affairs, Malika Osman. Mr. Ramos-Horta then planted a tree native to Southeast Asia at the gardens to mark 20 years of diplomatic relations between Singapore and Timor-Leste. And to cap the day, a state banquet was held for Mr. Ramos-Horta. President Halimah Yacob hosted the event. She lauded the good relations between both countries and expressed hope that the Timorese officials will find the courses launched earlier today useful. That's especially amid the uncertain and complex geopolitical landscape.
Fellow small island states, we share many common interests and similar worldviews. Both our countries are outward-looking, support multilateralism, and believe in the importance of an open and inclusive regional architecture. We also face common vulnerabilities and challenges, such as climate change, and can share experiences with each other.